Hi, welcome to Simply Country Cuisine, and I am Susie. Well, for the next few videos, I don't know how many I'm going to do, but I'm going to try to do some keto-friendly recipes that, for those of us that are trying to cut the bread out of our diet and getting ready for the swimsuits, which, by the way, I'm not going to ever let you see me in. Baked cheese crisps. Now, you can actually buy these. I know at Costco I can buy them. They're called wisps. Parmesan flavored, but you can do any cheese you choose. I have 3 varieties of cheeses. I'm just going to make a small amount here. I have an H-E-B. Their cheeses, their shredded cheese doesn't seem to have the filler in it. A lot of shredded cheeses in the bag will have a cornstarch or a flour. I think it's cornstarch in it to keep it separated. They don't. These are very good melting cheeses. But we're going to do a sharp cheddar, we're going to do a mozzarella, and of course, we're going to do a parm. You could use a small cookie scoop. I prefer this large spoon, and I want my cheese wisps to be a little bit larger, because if you're eating a salad with them or something, like for your cracker, you want it a little bit bigger than just a little tiny bite. So this is our cheddar cheese. And this one is mozzarella. Now you see I've kind of flattened them out. And I've picked up shredded Parmesan cheese. Now, you can become very talented and shred your own. But have you ever tried to shred Parmesan cheese? That's a chore and a half. All right, and again, make sure they're kind of flattened out. Try not to let them get too close because they're going to spread a little bit. Now in the parm, I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of Italian seasoning in it, just for a little extra flavor. I'm going to put these in. I have my oven set at 400 degrees. It says 6 to 8 minutes. Well, we're going to check on my oven at 6 minutes. So when they're done, we're going to take them out, set them up here, and let them cool. If you try to pull them off the parchment, which please put parchment paper on your baking sheet because you're going to have a real hard time getting them off with a spatula. Let them cool completely, because if you try to pull them off, they're going to form into little balls, or they won't be flat crisp. And the idea is to have kind of a cracker with no flour in it. So we're going to put this in for 6 minutes. Now our cheese wisps or crisps baked for 6 minutes in my oven, and they have cooled. I've let them cool completely because I want them to be like a cracker, and they'll come off of this parchment paper very, very easy. This is our cheddar cheese. This one is our mozzarella, and it browned really good. And this one is the Parmesan, shredded Parmesan, and I sprinkled a little bit of the Italian seasoning on it. Well, I'm gonna sample a little bite of this one because I do like parm and I like Italian seasoning. Break off a little. Oh, listen to that, listen. You hear that crunch? Oh my heavens. I'm pretty sure at the Feast of the Lamb when we go to heaven, Jesus is gonna have, I'm not sure who, but they're going to have a whole plate made of cheese wisps for me. That's very yummy. Very, very yummy. And remember always to subscribe, like, and share our YouTube videos to be alerted for our next video. And on Thursdays, we have Contest Thursdays, Trivia Thursday on Facebook. And if you don't have a place to worship, remember to always find a Glad Tidings church in the Central Texas area, GT Church. And in the month of June, we have Man Month. Every Sunday after church, Pastor Adam and Pastor Amber have created something, and I think Pastor Brent is involved in this one, have created some fun activities for the men, and I'm sure the women will get to enjoy them too. God bless and have a good week.